This is a guided meditation to align with the Imbolc portal and activate the awakening light of early spring. February 2nd, or the 2-2 portal, is also known as Imbolc. It is an ancient Celtic festival marking the first stirring of spring. Imbolc is the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. This is the energy of awakening. The seeds are stirring beneath frozen ground. Light is returning incrementally. Energy of balance is coming about, and partnership, duality resolving into unity. Imbolc is associated with the goddess Brigid. This is a Celtic goddess of fire and poetry and healing, a goddess of the sacred forward. This is an energy portal and transmission, a liminal time. It is no longer deep winter, but not yet fully spring. A transition, a quickening, the first breath of new life. If you enjoy this meditation, please like and follow my channel. And for deeper explorations, visit sacreddreamwalking.com. To begin, find a comfortable seated or reclining position. Close your eyes and take some relaxing breaths. As you breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. This feeling, which we call gravity, is the direct visceral knowing that the earth, this vast and ancient earth, is holding you and grounding you. Take a moment also to connect with your higher self, or whatever greater or deeper intelligence or power that you relate to. However you understand it, give an invitation that facilitates this practice for your greatest good and highest alignment. A common translation of Imbolc, this portal's name, means in the belly, new life quickening in the womb of winter. This is not full spring yet, but the promise of it. The light is returning. Your creative fire is awakening. As you stand at this threshold between what was and what will be, you are alive with this energy. And so turn towards your inner vision, your mind's eye, and find yourself standing in an open field at dawn. You can likely still see snow on the ground here and there. Your breath is visible in the cold air. Winter's presence is still undeniable. There is a chill. The trees are bare. The frozen earth beneath your feet. Something is shifted. Something is different. Look around you and notice the quality of the light. It is not the deep, endless darkness of winter any longer. The sky is lighter. The dawn is coming earlier. Even the darkness is growing thinner, losing its absolute grip. The sun, though still low on the horizon, is climbing higher each day. This is the Imbolc portal, the turning point, the moment when winter's hold begins to loosen, when the promise of spring becomes tangible even though the cold remains. And so stand here at this portal, in this field. Feel the winter behind you. It has been the season of rest and dormancy and of deep inner work. It has been months of darkness that asked you to go inward, to release, and, well, to compost what is no longer serving you. Winter had its purpose. Winter did its work. So take a moment to honor this. What did you release in the darkness? What old patterns or stories or versions of yourself did you let pass away finally into winter's embrace? whatever it is you have perceived, take a moment to honor it, to thank the winter and to thank those energies you let pass on. Acknowledge the gifts that winter has brought you. The rest, the reflection, any amount that it did bring you. And the deep internal energies, the turning within that were allowed to happen as life goes dormant. This winter's purpose is complete. The wheel is turning. And something new is awakening. You see now something draws your attention at the center of the field in front of you. You can see a simple and ancient stone hearth, and inside it burns a small flame, steady and unwavering and beautiful. This is Brigid's eternal flame. Even through the coldest, darkest winter, it never goes out. It waits, it endures. It holds the promise of returning to the light. If you have not already approached the flame, you can feel the warmth beginning to reach you. Brigid's flame is not just an external warmth, it is a sacred fire, something deeper, a warmth of recognition and remembrance. Take a moment to gaze into this fire and see your own creative fire within it, your fire that has survived the darkness, any sparks of inspiration that have made it through the winter and are still alive for healing or transformation, or ideas that are ready to be brought forth. There are many gifts of this sacred fire: creativity, poetry, healing. It's also the fire in the forge where the raw materials of life are transformed into something new. It is the fire of the hearth that brings warmth and light to the home. It is also the fire of intelligence in the head, the sacred inspiration, the poet's vision, the healer's knowing. Draw closer to the flame. Let yourself receive its warmth. Let the fires within you receive this fire's warmth and light and transmission. And feel now how this warmth, this light, this fire begins a transmission, an energetic transmission to your solar plexus, a sacred place of fire within your own energy. Allow it to fill this third chakra, your solar plexus, and then expanding out, overflowing into the whole of your body, filling you with this inner fire. This internal awakening, the reactivation of the creative life force that has been resting and waiting through the winter, allowing it to be stirred and awoken now. You are in the 2-2 portal now. These are twin flames, Brigid's eternal flame, the sacred holy fire that you find here, and your own sacred holy fire, your inner fire. They recognize each other, they call to each other, and they become one. This duality resolves into unity, a partnership between human effort and divine inspiration and remembrance. This is the integration and balance between rest and action, between what was and what will be. If you like, place a hand or both hands on this inner flame. Feel it warming you. Feel the blessing of this portal, this transmission or download of creative fire, filling your body and your energy field. However it comes to you, this attunement and activation, let your creative fire awaken fully at this threshold. Now take a moment to look around this landscape, this field that has grown dormant, but you can feel the life force and energy below the frozen earth. All of the seeds preparing to sprout. They have not broken through the surface, but something essential is here. Something is stirring, a quickening, a living preparation. This is not the explosion yet of spring, but the hidden yet potent promise of blooming, the first movement. As you stand in this fertile moment, ask yourself in this 2-2 energy portal of the unified sacred flame within you, what is it that you want to grow in this coming year? What seeds have you planted or are planting? Creativity, healing, inspiration, new projects, transformation of ways of being. What is it that you are reaching deep into the earth to root for new growth? It is not yet time to bring it forth. It is time to deeply acknowledge and tend to its energy with attention. And as you find any sense of what it is you want to plant, you may see yourself kneeling down on this frozen land, putting your hands on the ground, the warmth of this sacred fire penetrating into the ground, your energy seeding the fertile soil. This is planting intentions, planting the trust of the process that is coming. This is holding the vision for the new. your intentions planted, give them your blessing, which in large part is the expression that you trust the seed's inherent intelligence, how to sprout, when to push, how to grow, how to reach and find resources below and above, and how to blossom. And stand now in this fertile space, this threshold and portal. The sun is rising, not the fierce blaze of summer, but the gentle, promising, steady light of early spring. As the light touches the snow that remains, everything sparkles, diamonds across the land. This is the transformation from one beauty to another, from one magic to another. This is the moment winter gives way to the next return of light, to the next return of life. Before you complete this practice, take a moment to recognize that in the coming days there will be many things for you to hold. Many times you will need to hold both. And you stand here, a living demonstration of holding both winter and spring, a bridge that can hold both. You will be asked many times this year to hold both. You are a threshold moving through thresholds. Begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths. Breathing this 2-2 portal, Imbolc's awakening light, Brigid's creative sacred fire, your own attunement of internal sacred fire. This promise of early spring, breathing all of this deeply into your body. Into your energy. And into the whole of your life. As you begin to return to the everyday world, know that you are still passing through this portal. And set the intention that you will remember this. And as old work of winter becomes part of your attention, you can continue to release it. And as the new seeds of intention of spring that you are planting now become the center of your intention, you will turn to them with the blessing, remembering the balance of wholeness and individuality, of partnership between them, the divine timing, and the ability to hold both. And that when you hold both, you are the unity between them. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you are in.